Good morning, Collide. Thanks for tuning in to Instagram. We're so grateful that you're all here, even though we can't all meet in person. I miss all of you, so hello. This morning we were talking about 2 Corinthians 12:9, which is a verse that many of you probably know. At least personally, I often forget to think about the whole verse when I think about it. The verse goes, "My grace is sufficient for you." And I often stop there. That verse is even written above the doors of our big church lobby if you're ever sitting inside there. And so, what the full verse says is, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness." And the context of this verse is that Paul is writing to the Corinthians, and he's talking about this thorn that he has. That's not a good thing. And that he pleads with God over and over again, "Please take this away from me," and God doesn't do it. And God's response to Paul is, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness." And so right now, amidst this very different time, in our society and our culture, life is probably not normal for you. You're probably used to spending a lot more time at school. Maybe you're normally playing sports. Maybe it's your senior year. This isn't the ending that you had anticipated. Things are just different. You're spending more time at home with your parents and your siblings, maybe a little bit more time than you would like to. And we can just admit that this is not normal. And a lot of us probably really don't like it, which is okay. And so the one thing that doesn't change that I want to encourage you with this morning is God. And God's grace that he has for you, and God's love and hope and joy and peace and mercy. And so because God doesn't change, I want to encourage you to take this as an opportunity to get to know him better. Maybe that means you should pray a little bit more. Maybe that means you just open up the Bible. If you're having some hard time getting some quiet time with him and you can't really go out from home, just go sit outside your front door, sit in your backyard, sit in your room, wherever you think the best is going to be for you. But I would encourage you to take a look back at this last week or two that you've been sitting at home and not doing the things that you're used to, and just asking yourself, what has God been doing in my life? And if you don't know anything, then just at the end of the day today, I would encourage you to look back and say, what has God done today? Where have I seen the Lord today? And think about ways that you can reflect on that and do that each and every day moving forward, because you can use this as an opportunity. Friends, my encouragement for you this morning is that God is the same regardless of our circumstances, that his grace is more than enough for you each and every day moving forward. And he's been the same both a couple weeks ago when your life was normal. He's the same now when things are kind of chaotic, and he's going to be the same after this, whenever we reach whatever that new normal is. And so, love you all, miss you all, wish we could be together in person, but I hope this finds you well this morning. Thanks, and have a good day.